Scientists cut one of protein's building blocks by 2/3 and fed it to mice for life. The block is valine, one of the 20 that link up to make protein. Male mice lived about 23% longer, and not because they ate less. We're all told to eat more protein as we age. Here, researchers cut one piece of it instead. They fed mice a diet with valine cut by 2/3. Valine is one of 3 building blocks that gym supplements are built around. The diet kept the same calories as normal food. Only the valine was low, offset by other building blocks. The male mice lived about 23% longer. The females didn't, but both sexes ended up leaner and healthier. You'd assume these mice simply ate less. When an animal ends up leaner and longer lived, that's usually why. It ate fewer calories. Eating less is the most reliable way to make a lab animal live longer. But these mice weren't eating less. For their size, they ate more food and burned more energy. So the longer life wasn't hidden dieting. Something inside had changed. So, if they weren't eating less, what changed? Every cell holds tiny power plants called mitochondria. They turn food into usable energy. The liver is packed with them. In the valine males, the authors found the liver's power plants were burning fuel, harder, running hotter. But the mice hadn't grown any more of them. The same number of power plants were each doing more work. And this showed up in males only, tracking the male-only gain in lifespan. The authors propose this is the engine behind it. Whether it truly caused the longer life they say still has to be worked out. Now the part that surprised the authors. There's a famous explanation for why eating less protein extends life. It's supposed to turn down the cell's grow and build program, one of the best-known longevity levers. Here, it went the wrong way. In the valine males, that program was turned up, not down. That's a change usually tied to faster aging. And a second famous longevity signal didn't move at all. So the longer life didn't run on the textbook route. The authors say it's unlikely the grow and build change is helping. They point to the liver's power plants instead. Now put a size on it. The valine-restricted males lived about 23% longer at the median than males on the normal diet. That gap is unlikely to be chance. The survival curves separate with about a 4 in 100 probability. Their maximum lifespan stretched too. On a combined healthy aging score, males scored about 42% higher, females about 30%. But the extra lifespan was in males only. The females still got healthier. Leaner, better blood sugar, less frailty, less cancer. They just didn't live longer. These mice started the valine cut in infancy and stayed on it for life. So some of the benefit might be an early life effect. And they were all one genetic strain. The Lamming lab, who ran this study, names the real test for people. Start the cut in adulthood, in genetically varied mice. See if the extra lifespan still holds. A deeper cut might yet help females too. And the researchers cut one of protein's building blocks by 2/3, and male mice lived longer. Not by eating less. And not through the textbook less protein route. The lesson isn't to eat less valine. It's that a longer, healthier life came from neither explanation you'd reach for first, in mice, in males, and not yet a diet for people.